Hi, this is Jolene Morales, and this is for Biology 251. I will be doing the fetal pig respiratory system dissection. Finally got my goggles in. Just a couple things missing off my lab kit. It's all good. Yeah, so I'm going to get started. Again, this is going to be for the fetal pig respiratory dissection. Oh, sorry. Here's my little work area. I have my paper. I have an extra box of gloves just in case I end up wanting them. And I'm going to get started. Okay. All right, so we're going to talk about the neck region, and in this area we're going to have the larynx, which is right there. And this is kind of a harder cartilage, but it contains our vocal cords, or our voice box, I should say, and then it kind of protects our vocal cords. And then underneath that, so right here, which is like a thinner kind of, it's a thinner cartilage structure. It's going to be the trachea. And the trachea provides passageway for air to get into our lungs. So that's going to be that. So, let's see if I can do this. So, for our lungs, the lungs are located around outside of the heart. And for pigs, they have 6. And for humans, obviously, we have 5. And that's just to accommodate the size of our heart. But you have the cranial, the medial, and the caudal. And so right here, so here's a lobe. And then you have the rest of them that are here and here. On this side, it's a little more mangled, but I try to cut some back. But then you have them right here. Oh, sorry. So they're on this side too. Then your thoracic duct, again, it runs along the left side and is posterior to your descending aorta. It's your largest duct. It's along the left side. So it's going to be here. And then it's going to run up here through the subclavian vein. And then your ileus, which I was saying around the time, is the attachments that create the attachments for the lungs. I don't know if you can see, but they're back right here. So that's your little attachments right there. Your visceral pleura is, well, I mean, I don't know if you can see that either really, but it's along here. It's a serous membrane, a fluid that covers the lungs to protect them from any other organs, or I guess just friction would be the better word, so that friction doesn't damage them, or even like hard impacts. It kind of helps protect your lungs. Your bronchus are down here too. And they look like little trees. Well, they look like roots inside. And they take the air from your trachea, and then it enters through your bronchus into your alveoli, and then into your lungs. And then your diaphragm, which should be right here. So I cut it when I was doing my dissection because I had to redo it, but it's this thin muscle right here that goes across, just right here. So if you look at this little thin wall right here, and it covers all this, it expands when you breathe in, and then inhalation, and then it contracts when you exhale, so exhalation. But yeah, it's a thin muscle which is inferior to the heart and the lungs. And that's the end of this.